Hello guys, welcome to Benghazi TV. Thank you and I appreciate your time so much always on this channel. Subscribe to the channel as always. All you do, click on the notification button down there. Subscribe, yeah, click on that one. And also on the bell next to it. Thank you very much. Welcome again onto Benghazi TV. Well, my name is Just Benjamin. I'm your servant here on this channel. So the Black Stars squad was released today by Coach Ochoado for the games against Angola and Niger. Clearly, you and I know things are not looking that good for the Black Stars team. But, well, they're attempting a redemption of a sort. If it's possible, fine. If not, clearly, we know what it is. So, some new players have been giving call-up to the team. 3 local players, outfield players, I mean. Afo already was in the squad from Samatex. Nations FC have got their man Razak in the team. And so is Albert Kotokos Amwa, sorry, also has made it into the Black Stars team as well. 3 local players. For a start, I think it's okay. Sorry, Modelenchi for Kotoko rather making it. Amwa didn't. He's a striker. He didn't make a squad, but Entry, the midfielder, made it into the Black Stars squad. So let's talk about one issue, though, that today came up from the press conference. Thomas Partey omitted from the Black Stars squad by Coach Ochoado, and he was asked why all of the happenings, around Thomas Partey. You recall last month before our games against Sudan, the home and away fixture, when the squad was released, there was no Thomas Partey. Issues and news came out. Player didn't want to turn up, injury, not feeling well, all manner of stories. He didn't want to come for the medical team to assess him. Now today, Otto said that indeed the player is fit. We all have been watching him in the EPL, even playing at right back and playing so well for Arsenal at right back against some crack sides in the Premier League. Fully fit, no issues. But he was omitted, this time by the coach Otoado himself. And some of us are very happy that the coach did that anyway. He was asked why he left out the player and is now going to make Jordan the captain for the Black Star team. And I love the response Otoado gave. I put a few words in there. He spoke about commitment, leadership by example, inspiring the others. These are key elements every player, whether you're a captain or not, you must have. Let's take a listen to the coach speak about Thomas Partey and why did he make the squad, from where I'll make my own assessment on this issue.
I was born in Germany, so for me, it's always an honor to come here it's not only about myself, for me it's always more. It's always about Ghana, to help Ghana to do the best I can do for the nation to have success. And this is what I expect from all the players. And this is what makes us strong. And this is also because, like I said, you have certain responsibility, not only as a captain. You have to have certain responsibility. You have to be disciplined. You have to be a role model. You have to be, and also you have to show the performance. You have to be committed, everything. And if I see something is lacking, maybe the performance, maybe the commitment, maybe this or that, then you will have a talk with me. And if I don't see that in that talk, then I won't invite you. That's all. I mean, this is my decision at the end. But I want to see it's a whole lot of things which I expect from the players when they come here. If I don't see, let's say from the performance side, the performance not there, and somebody else is performing, then I invite the other one, So there are lots of things on the pitch, but also off the pitch, which are important. And I explained it at the beginning, which make it, for me, crucial if somebody will be invited or not. And it's not like a permanent state. If I see it's there, you're always welcome. It's up to the player, not up to me at the end. And with all the players and goalkeepers.
That is the coach Otoado making his point clear on why Partey is not in his squad. Now, let me say this, and it's been up for some time now. Commitment is always key for national team football. You cannot perform or do well minus commitment for national team assignments. It's the reason why I am all for what the coach has done, even though we are in turbulent times with Thomas Partey. You cannot pick and choose in the games you feel you should avail yourself to play for your nation. If you feel you've had enough and want to retire, simply retire and go off. But when you pick and choose and give flimsy stories and excuses on why you cannot turn up for a national team duty, it doesn't really help anybody, especially when you are a captain and you must lead by example. It will be a bad example for other players to pick up and follow from. And I'm happy the coach Otado today has been bold enough to insist on leaving out that player Partey for this game, even though you and I know it is over. We can't qualify for the AFCON. But at least let it be said that the coach was bold enough to make a statement, because we cannot build a Black Stars team from where we find ourselves down with attitude of such in our team. We can't have it. From where we are down, we need everyone who is, first of all, committed, dedicated to ensure that they can give their all every time they are called into the national team, and not pick and choose when to turn up and when not to give excuses and not turn up to play for our national team. So I am for what the coach has done today, omitting or leaving out Partey, even though he's fit, and we watch and see him play for Arsenal. You cannot be giving your all for your club, and when it comes to the national team, decide to do what we have termed as a break and pass. Simple, break the ball, get your ball back, break and pass. When you know you can do much better than what you are doing. It smacks of a player who is not dedicated to the cause and doesn't want to be here. So I am all for it. In fact, if you ask me, I think it should be permanent. The coach should be both to decide that henceforth he's not part of his team. And let's begin to build a team with players who are dedicated. And I'm happy the coach has gone ahead to appoint Jordan Ayew as our captain for the foreseeable future. Yes, Kudus is in the future can be a captain, but now it's obviously clear he's young. The pressure it comes with, he cannot take it. And so you have an experienced player in Jordan, even though yes, he's quiet and all of that, but he's been around for all these years. He knows the Black Stars very, very well. He's placed in the EPL, experienced, composed, and can be a leader for the Black Stars team. So I am all for this. Jordan in there, now assisted, as we've been told by the coach, by Kudus, and of course, key man in defense for the Black Stars team. The defender plays for Alex Jiku. Thank you very much, Jiku. These two, deputizing Jordan, I think is good enough, and together they can lead the team into the future. So if I am the coach, I'll tell him. If I get to meet the coach, I'll tell Otoado, make this permanent. Jordan captain, Kudus and Jiku deputies, and let's proceed. As simple as that, because we need players who are committed in our Black Stars team for the future. So I'm happy that we have done this for our team, because we need to do it. It's bold, and we need to do it for the good of the Black Stars team going forward. But whatever it is, in these two games against Angola and Nigeria, I know we can't qualify for that one. But let's see them try and make amends. Let's see them try and use these games as preparatory games for our World Cup qualifiers, which will resume somewhere next year, to ensure we can get things right with our Black Stars team. So that's what I'm hoping can be done to get things going. Anyway, let me end it here. Of course, Benjamin Yamwa is my name, and you're always with us here on this channel, Ben Ghazi TV.